Okay, for those of y'all that are not really familiar with the Brazilian league, let me tell you who this is. This is Kaio Jorge. You understand what I'm saying? He's like the hottest property in Brazilian football currently right now, right? And let me tell you something. The Brazilian Championship has just concluded, right? And it with a special milestone at that, because Kaio Jorge, he plays for Cruzeiro. So Cruzeiro is actually a football club that is actually owned by Ronaldo, the Brazilian legend. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he became the first player in Cruzeiro history. You understand? To actually become the top goal scorer in the Brazilian league. So he actually managed to do that by actually scoring 21 league goals in 33 appearances. Okay. And for those of y'all that do remember Juventus actually signed him in 2019. I think it was 2019, 2020, 2021, around about that time. And I feel like that particular transfer almost killed his career. You know what I'm saying? So him moving back to Brazil was actually the best decision that he has ever made in his career because he basically saved his career. And I hope that European clubs are actually looking for his signature, right? But then I hope that this particular time he makes a great decision and that the club that he actually joins doesn't actually become that type of a club where it actually affects his game and it becomes another career breaker. You know what I'm saying? So remember, Kaio actually participated in 38 games and he netted 21 goals, league goals, right? So they were actually strong contenders. You look at Vitor Roku. Vitor Roku is also still on loan from Barcelona of Palmeiras, and also Aracetica, the Uruguayan who actually applies his trade with Flamengo. So he actually had strong competition. And this is history in the making for Cruzeiro because, I mean, this is the first time a Cruzeiro player becomes the top goal scorer in the Brazilian league in 55 years. You understand what I'm saying? It has never been done before. And I'm thinking to myself, Borussia Dortmund could actually sign him, but they have Gurasi. West Ham could actually sign him because West Ham have been struggling in front of goal. Even even Manchester United could actually attempt to sign him as well. You know what I'm saying? But I think he should actually go to a much, club that is still high profile, but where you playing for a club where the pressure is not too high for you. You understand? If that actually makes sense, because him joining Juventus at that particular time of his career was not a great move. It was not solid. You understand what I'm saying? And I was not surprised that he actually did not make a breakthrough when he was at Juventus. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully him and his agent actually make the right decisions when the big European names actually come, to the fore and actually, gun for his signature. You know what I'm saying?